Hello, I'm Susan Collins. I'm Head of Research at the Slade School of Fine Art, and I'm here to tell you about the Slade's Impact Case Studies. So we had 3 case studies. One of them was by an artist called Anya McCausland, who has been working with the UK Coal Authority on transforming waste mine treatment centres into pigments. You've got something being produced from something that otherwise would be landfill. But beyond that, you've now got a community interest company. You've got the community involved. What was a former mining town where the kind of mining history was something that was kind of lost to the town is something that can now be reclaimed and actually celebrated through both the public designation, but also going forward through the kind of production of paint. The second impact case study is Lisa Milroy, hands-on art workshops. Lisa has been working for a few years with the Vodafone Foundation and with the UN and Kakuma refugee camp in Kenya on developing a series of remote art workshops for children in the refugee camp, children that wouldn't otherwise have access to art education. She's also mentored other artists to be able to conduct workshops, so it's become a program that's sort of bigger than her. And she's also developed a hands-on art workshop manual, which is ever evolving. It's A4 and it can be shared. It can be shared amongst other refugee camps, amongst other communities, but it's also an evolving project. It's a kind of living, breathing manual that can be kind of developed over time. So the third impact case study is Carey Young, which is she's been working with the law. Part of her work has been actually working with lawyers and looking at legal contracts and the systems of law, the architecture of law. And she's been doing that for many years. But she really engages with the legal profession and through her work has provided platforms both for the legal profession to be able to see themselves and to kind of recognise their own sort of systems of power and structures and patriarchy. But she's also provided access to the public, who often don't have access to how those kind of systems work. She's provided a kind of opportunity to really develop a very particular kind of public understanding. What I think all 3 of our case studies have in common, very different as they are, is how each of those artists are following absolutely their own artwork, and it has led them to these very different situations where they've really impacted communities and constituencies that are way beyond the fields of fine art itself.